Yellow Patreon. It's the end of November. Actually, not even yet. We got these birthday shout outs in record time.
It's close. I mean, it's the 24th, so it's basically the end of November.
Dog, usually we are last day of the month, maybe even into the next month, and then we're just sitting there eating crow, apologizing. We got these November birthday shout outs, like, just in time for Thanksgiving.
I find crow delicious now. I've acquired the taste. I don't mind eating it.
Oh wow!
Can I just say that?
What a cool thing to say, dude. I'm so happy.
Well, and I
for
think
you.
I think Ben would like it because most crows have a cigarette butt or two inside them.
Yeah. By the way, someone, yes. If you don't know what we're talking about, relates to the previous episode where I was talking about a habit I had formed a while ago of smoking poke out cigarettes while I was particularly intoxicated, and somebody
and when not particularly.
No. It was only when I was intoxicated.
Okay,
I want to be clear. I never smoked a sober poke out, but
Wake up in the morning, start scrounging.
yeah, no, I was never that bad. But someone sent us a photo of a full stick of dynamite ready to be lit on the sidewalk. I was like, first of all, it was a Camel. That's gold. And it was easily three-quarters. That's three-quarters smoke. This was a person who had to fucking puff and jet. They didn't expect. And so I'm thinking this is probably a higher class person, a person of elevated status who probably had an important phone call or doesn't want their kids to see him smoking. Those are the best poke outs to get because
Katie
they have less
listened to that
illnesses.
episode. Katie's known you for years. She was disgusted to learn that.
Oh,
she
really?
was like, I really am appalled by
That's what I've done to disgust Katie after everything.
After everything, this one.
The drinks. Revealing that you finished people's drinks was more than the cigarette to me.
Yeah.
The drinks, I was like, oh, I can't.
Except producer Ron said when he was a party boy, he would pick up the house parties the day after and drink
all the drinks,
red
which
keg cups
is
while they
just-
cleaned up.
It's
It was
not.
like,
It's not that fucking. It's not that fucking weird. I don't
it
think
is.
It's so
depraved.
gross, dude.
It's
You
fucked.
guys are.
You know
You-
that at least
Fucked.
once Ron got a cup of chew spit, and you would know absolutely.
Why not? Why don't you guys come out from your ivory towers for just a minute? Why don't you come down the staircase?
No,
why don't
it's
you get
exhausting.
down? Why don't you get down on the thoroughfare with Ron and I and have a couple leave-ins?
No, we're
have
under
a couple
the
leave-ins.
thoroughfare. We're not on the thoroughfare. We're underneath it. There's
Did
a
you
tiny-
know
Andrew
that
and I
that's-
are around an oil drum talking shit, warming our hands.
That's not. So I read this amazing book called
Brag
How the Other
much?
Half Lives, which is basically it's about this photographer. Oh, just give me a second. Who did like a photo series on the Bowery and like Lower East Side of New York at the turn of the century and the squalor they lived in. Did
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever?
yeah,
This was
yeah.
like a very important book and photo essay this person did. But they used to have taverns that only did that. It was called All Sorts. And it was, they would pour the empties from everybody's drink into a keg, and you paid like a penny to sit and drink that shit all night long. And I was like,
Hold on. Okay. In a keg, does it ferment for a while and take on some chemical effect?
that sounds
to
like it
cleanse
could. It sounds like it could be
Mix it a
good.
little bit.
It sounds like it could be good. Yeah.
It truly makes me nauseous. Truly makes
Oh,
me nauseous.
God.
We got birthday
Guys.
shout-outs. We could go all day on this, but I just had to let you know Katie is a new level of disrespect for you, which is rare. Happy birthday, November babies. There's not a lot of you out there, and that means we got some time to spend with you. I think what we should do to show you our gratitude for supporting us on Patreon is tell you what you're thankful for this month, in this month of gratitude. We're going to let you know what you're thankful for. And if you got Thanksgiving dinner table this year and if people are going around sharing gratitudes you don't know, hey, share this one. You got one in your back pocket, courtesy of the Grolix boys. So
I think that's a great idea.
Thank
I think
you.
it's a great idea. I think it's also very American for us to tell you what you're thankful for.
exactly.
And I think
Yes.
that
And you'll like it.
You're grateful for this, and you'll like
and
that.
you're going to be thankful
And
for
you're
that.
welcome.
And you're welcome.
Oh, what a relief, though, at the Thanksgiving table if someone just went around and told us what we were thankful for. I'd be like, cool, can we eat now? Great.
Do people do that still?
I feel like it is still a thing. Like,
It's
hey,
still
let's
a
go
thing.
around. hey, let's share some
Oh,
gratitudes.
yeah.
It
Actually, I think I
happens
did
at
it.
my Thanksgiving. It was from my brother-in-law's family has sort of instituted it, and I was like, I don't want to do this. And last year it didn't happen, and I'm really hopeful it doesn't happen this
And you're
year.
thankful for that, aren't
I was
you?
grateful for it last year.
As the world goes farther and farther off the rails, the
Yeah.
gratitudes are thinning out. Hilarious.
But we're gonna give them to these people just in case. So Ben, are you ready to roll?
Is it me? Am I going first? Because I'd
Yeah.
love to.
Okay, great. Well, I'd like to say happy birthday to our dear friend Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy
Ben?
Johnson, happy
Jeremy
birthday.
Johnson.
Happy birthday, Jeremy. They are turning, I don't know. We don't know. But I would imagine,
Just
judging
guess.
by their name,
Guess.
let's guess. They are
Guess
going to
with the
be.
name
Ooh, this is a
Jeremy
fun game. Let's guess
Johnson.
their age. Jeremy is
People
turning,
love to have their age guessed, especially once they're over 35.
judging by our podcast, Jeremy is turning
well, he could either be
40,
15 or
44 years old.
44.
There's only two.
Jeremy is turning
I'm
44
guessing
years
younger.
old.
Jeremy Johnson. There's something youthful about that name. I'm going 38.
Okay. You
13.
38.
13. Got turned onto it by a
13.
cool older brother. 13.
Well,
Jeremy
I feel like
is
we've covered the spread.
Okay, cool. So closest without going over, Jeremy, let us know if you want to in the Patreon notes. We'd love to know that. But Jeremy is grateful this year, and he's never been before, and he feels bad about this, that he was born with a neck that can turn almost completely 180 like an owl.
Whoa.
Yeah, like he
Owl
can
neck.
he can be sitting at the table at Thanksgiving and turn all shoulders still forward, turn all the way around and say, "Hey Darla, you want to bring me the Hawaiian buns? Do you want to bring me those?" And look at them while still keeping his body
Terrifying. Ugh.
oriented and faced the table, and he's thankful for that. It
Does
saved
give him
him.
indigestion though. He does it too
That-
much. It does give
Well,
him
it
indigestion.
crinkles the hose. It puts a crimp in
Yeah.
the hose, and for sure. I'm not saying it's, but I think it's the right time for him to acknowledge. Thank you to Evolution for giving Jeremy a neck
An
that will
owl
swivel.
neck.
An owl
I agree
neck.
because there are perks, but most of the time, owl neck is referred to as the devil's curse because while you have increased mobility, it does nothing to help you suck your own dick. So you're like, why do I even have this?
and in fact, it makes it,
It does
worse.
help you lick your own butt if you can.
It makes it worse. It makes it worse. Though.
Andrew, how does it help you lick your own butt? You still got to get way down
you know, you got to do a deep back bend.
there. Fair enough.
I
Fair
think
enough.
it makes it worse because when you're trying to suck your own dick, you can really turn and get an eye on the mirror and see how sad you look trying
Yeah,
to get
you're
there.
definitely. Usually you're locked in on the task at hand, but when you got the owl neck, you're appraising what you're doing. Yeah.
All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, happy birthday, Jeremy. I think it's good that you're thankful for it. Who wants to go next? Who wants to take this next person?
I'll take the next one.
Oh, okay, because this is Hannah Tipney.
Hannah Tipney.
Who, I want to say, and we were talking about this before, producer Ron felt the need to notate that this person is from the UK as if there would
As
be
if the
any
name Hannah
doubt
Tipney
with
could
the
be
last name.
anywhere else.
Tipney?
It's also
Yeah.
weird how jingoistic Ron is. We don't divide people into where they're Grolix fans, but Ron's like, no.
One big family like juggalos. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
As an aside,
These are people who eat the weird custard, the custard we don't understand. So,
Hannah Tipney. How old is Hannah Tipney turning?
oh, this is hard
Consulting
because
my mug of tea.
how appropriate.
Yeah.
Write the tea leaves.
I'm getting
40.
40. I'm getting
Big
40.
year.
40 for Hannah Tipney.
I'm getting
For the name
40.
Hannah?
I'm going 12.
Well, Adam, this is crazy. Okay, that's not even close. Hannah to me doesn't feel like a name from the 80s. So I'm going to say this person was born in the 90s.
Hanna-Barbera, bro. They owned the 80s.
Yeah, but that was a last name.
That's a good
That was a
point.
last
It
name.
also didn't
was
have an
Hannah.
H at the end, I don't think.
Okay,
There
well,
were the last name,
lot
like
of
Daryl
problems with
Hannah,
it.
was present in the 80s, but the name Hannah, I'm going to say this person is 33 years old today.
Okay. All right,
30.
Andrew.
Interesting.
Andrew,
12,
what's Hannah?
33, and 40.
Okay.
12,
Well,
yeah,
once
exactly.
again, we've covered the spread.
Yeah.
Hannah is thankful for bogs. Bogs.
The
like a
concept
good
of
old
bogs.
bog. Yeah.
Like a swamp?
peat bog. Yeah.
Cranberry bog. It's
Bog.
Thanksgiving-esque.
Cranberry bog. Yeah. It's one of those biomes that I think gets, swept under the rug. Not a lot of people are even familiar with a good bog. But over there in the UK, Bog City, baby. Enjoy your precious local bog.
Just harvest as many cattails as you'd like.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody bite into
Sink
a
into
cattail?
your waist.
Have you ever seen? Did you ever do that, Andrew, when you were younger? Did you
No,
ever
but we
bite
threw them
into
at
a
each other like grenades.
Because they explode. You got to bite into one. I think I've said this on a previous podcast. Try biting into one. It's hilarious. Because you'll be like, and you.
Yeah, they
and it
explode
all-
into those seeds.
Yeah. It's
Well,
pretty
happy
cool. But
birthday, Hannah. Bite into a
Hannah, does
cattail.
Hannah have a bog near her? Is that why? Or do you think it's that she wishes that she has bog envy?
Yeah, maybe she wishes she had her own personal bog.
Yeah, I mean, living by a bog, what a setting. It's a sort of
And what a
macabre
fun
setting.
word to
yeah,
say.
This
yeah.
is fun
Bog.
to say over and over
Bog.
again.
Bog.
This is
You
my
gotta-
son, Bog. Did you say Bob? Nope, it's Bog.
No,
Bog
B-O-G.
Caton Holland.
Bog.
Bog like the swampy pit. Bog.
Bog Caton Holland.
I like the
third
way
son.
Andrew
Bog.
says it.
Kate
Bog.
Holland. Bog. Bog.
All right,
Sounds like
well-
a baseball manager's nickname. Hey, Bog.
Yeah.
Hannah is thankful for a peat bog, as we have discovered, and that's an interesting one to be thankful for. But
I've
I
never
guess
seen a
when,
bog, so personally I'm jealous. I've never
when either
experienced
you're
a proper
12,
bog.
32, or 40, you do have a number of years. It's hard to you do start getting into the weeds, so to speak, into the bog, the minutia of it. So I guess finding new things is always hard. So that's as good as any. Adam, are you ready?
Ready. I want to
Last
say
one. It's Joshua Wolf.
that's right, Joshua Wolf. Happy birthday, buddy. Josh is grateful to finally have gotten the monkey off.
Wait,
of
wait,
his
wait,
back.
wait.
What?
How old is Joshua?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
right.
let's do that.
How old is Joshua?
All right, you go first,
Yeah.
Andrew.
Oh gosh, Joshua Wolf, classic name. I'm going 36. 36.
Okay, 36.
I'll go 11.
Joshua.
11.
Adam, it's not.
It's
we
not-
should, like,
this
be
is not an
talking to their
11-year-old.
parents at this point.
This is not an
It's-
11-year-old.
happy
They don't
11th
have a
birthday,
credit
Josh.
card. There's no way
Yeah.
they could sign up a Patreon account.
Yeah.
No
That's a
guess
good
is
point,
a bad
man.
guess.
No kid is spending their Fortnite money on the Grolix Patreon.
You don't think they could pick up their dad's phone and double click Apple Pay? They know what they're fucking doing.
No, I think Joshua is
What the
an
fuck
80.
is this? $16 a month to the Grolix.
I think Joshua is an 80s name. I'm going to say this person is 41 years old.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like Joshua's eternal. It's an eternal name.
Joshua.
All
Joshua,
right,
thank
well,
you for
Joshua
Adam.
is grateful to have finally gotten the monkey off of his back. And by that, I do mean a golden lion tamarin monkey that had latched onto his back with his fangs about 12 years ago
Ow.
when Joshua went through an open zoo enclosure. And they thought it was safe to let the tamarins out, but it's never safe. And one of
It's
them latched onto
Never
Josh.
Never
let
safe.
the tamarins out. You don't let
You don't
the
let the
tamarins
tamarins out. And
No.
those little tamarin fangs, they went deep into the shoulder blade, so there was no easy removal. And Josh, at the time, wasn't doing well enough to pay for a sort of elective surgery, so it just died on his back, couldn't eat, and it was just this sort of, and then it rotted away, and it was just a tamarin skeleton on his back for the last 11, 12 years. It
Wow.
lodged in there. But because
Surreal.
of a recent windfall, Josh was able to have the elective surgery. Monkey's off his back, and it's like a whole new lease on life.
Sounds like it.
And
That's
so,
great.
I mean, so uncomfortable. Just imagine sleeping with a little monkey
and
skeleton.
how do you put a shirt on? All of it. But finally, Josh is free from that prison. The monkey is off his back.
Congrats, Joshua.
Way to go, Josh. We're happy you got that monkey skeleton off your back. I mean, the bones had become bleached. It kind of was interesting. A lot of people thought it was an art piece
It's
or
cool.
a statement on society, but I didn't have a problem with it, but I could see where we know that Joshua is a back sleeper and a side sleeper. That's always hard.
Day
We
to
would
day,
never
it's
body
more.
shame you for having a tiny
No,
monkey
no,
skeleton.
no. But
embedded
day to
in your
day,
back.
it's more cumbersome than it is cool. For real.
Right.
And
Yep.
so Josh, I think Josh is grateful to be done with all that.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Joshua. Congratulations on getting that monkey off your back. And a happy birthday to Joshua. Happy birthday, Hannah Tipney. We hope you get to maybe walk that bog, wade through it like you've always wanted to do. And Jeremy, I hope you have a good holiday.
Here goes Hannah into her bog with pockets full of rocks. That's concerning.
But unfortunately, only sinks waist deep.
Yeah, you never get very far in a bog. You're not going to sink in it.
More of a cry for help than an actual
just
attempt.
more just sad than anything.
Yeah, it
all
really
right.
is a metaphor for depression.
Yeah.
More than death. You know
Anyway,
what I mean?
happy
But
birthday, you guys. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. We're going to go record an episode, but you guys rule. We appreciate it.
Thank you for supporting
Have a great
us.
birthday, y'all. There's your gratitudes, and you're welcome.
Bye.